Hi, I'm Aeon, and this is a video. So, wait. So, what we're gonna be doing now, because I am a dumb-ass idiot, I managed to beat ErebuS off stream, but thankfully for us, the man, the myth, the legend, Platnuu himself decided, hey, let's make ErebuS, but easier. So we got ErebuS by Platnuu over here. This level is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I like it. It's visually pretty sick. It's just ErebuS, but easier. So it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to get down into the muscle memory, then I'm gonna beat it. Platnuu himself said it's decently hard, it's like low extended. I disagree. I think this is like legacy. It's an extreme, but a very, very easy one. So we're gonna be spending like probably the next like 4 hours. Knowing myself is gonna be like the next 4 hours trying to beat this, and we'll see what happens. For some reason, it feels like that orb or that this click for some reason feels like it's a little bit earlier. Like you have to hold longer here. I have no clue why. So I'm going through with my PTSD demons, and we're gonna be doing ErebuS, but with a big S, by Platnuu. It shouldn't be taking too long, honestly. I don't think it's gonna take too long to do, just because I don't really see it taking that long, but we never know. Never know with AeonAir. Top tier content creator and garbage player. That straight fly feels hard. There are a few parts that feel a little bit harder. Like this blue orb feels harder because of the spike here. I don't know if it actually is. It just feels like it. Might be like a placebo effect or something. I don't know. Everything else though feels rather the same. I can't name any other specifics that feel harder than they are in the actual level. Actually, no. I take it back. There's one other part that I'm going to point out once I get there. Oh my god. Can I stop being bad? Apparently not. Apparently I can't stop being bad. That's awesome. Love that. Balance uses ErebuS but blue. I mean, kinda, yeah, but it's also just not ErebuS. I can see where you're coming from, though. Balance does feel kinda ErebuS-y. I did not intend for that to sound like ErebuS-y, but, you know. Straight fly is as awkward as ever, but that's okay. Balance feels kind of like, I don't know, weird. I don't think this is gonna be rated simply because it's literally ErebuS, but easier. Having two extremes named ErebuS would be whack. I think the only thing that I feel like feels harder is this click, because one of the spikes is bigger. Like everything else feels easier though. Also, for some fucking reason, you just slope jump here sometimes. I don't know why. I do not understand how that works. But for some reason, if you jump a little bit late here, you just slope jump right into the roof, and it makes no sense. This part is so significantly nerfed, it's actually not even the same part. It is kind of tricky though, because you're used to playing it, you're used to playing that part with a mirror portal. How do I accidentally beat it? By playing it for 20 minutes. Or like 15 minutes. Actually, there's one part that's a little bit harder. Take it back. That straight fly right there is a little bit harder, and the transition into that one is a little bit harder. This is supposed to be an extreme demon, and it probably is, but if you've beaten ErebuS, this level is not very hard. But that straight fly is like the one harder part in the entire level. Why can I not do the diagonal? What am I doing? What is my life? Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Awesome, love it. What am I doing with my life? This ship part, the transition into this ship part is arguably much worse than it is in the original, and I do not know how it manages to be worse, because the transition into that ship part in the original is probably one of the worst parts in the entire level. And this somehow manages to do it worse. How? No clue. And we have this part. This part is so much easier in this version. It's actually fucking pathetic. Anyone who's beaten or played ErebuS knows. This is harder, actually, though. This straight fly is significantly harder. Why? I have no idea. But hey, die there, please. I definitely will. Like, I'm 100% certain that I will die to that straight fly, because it's actually very hard for some reason. And then it just ends. It doesn't have the last jump. I don't know why it doesn't have the last jump. But the last jump just decided, hey, I'm just not going to exist. Sorry. I think you can do it, but it changes, like, some of the fundamental gameplay. Like, 40 to 60 is basically basically not even the same. So I wouldn't recommend it personally. Okay, let's try and get a solid run in. That ball click is still equally as dumb though, which is fun. I don't like that ball click still. Karis is funny. I wish AP Team would just start making original levels. Like they entirely removed the duel, for instance. The duel at 50% just doesn't exist anymore. Why Platnuu did that, I have no idea. I died to that, lol. My only issue with it is that I actually find this ship part to be harder. I find the ship to be harder in this version because it doesn't follow the exact same pattern as the original. So my muscle memory for the original ship just kicks in and I just fuck it up. So I find that ship at 70 to be harder, surprisingly enough. Also, you have to wait there. You don't have to do that in the original, which makes that transition a little bit more awkward. The fact that they managed to make the drop in this the hardest part, though, relative to the actual level, is very impressive. Like, for some reason, the drop is the hardest part in this. Oh, I'm gonna die to that again, aren't I? Like I did like a million times in the actual level. That is PTSD. Okay. I think we can go over 0. Why not? Let's go from 0. Hell yeah. I think we got this, right? Pretty easy. 3%? No way, dude. For some reason, I don't know why that part is so much harder in this version than it is in the original. How's Canada? I don't live in Canada, so I have no idea. How the f did I hit that orb? What? Huh? I was like in the ground. How the hell did I do that? That's insane. I've never seen anyone hit that orb that late. I don't like that orb. That orb is stinky. I know you can. Here, I could never buffer it. I had to time it every time. Just get these timings down. Because this is like the last part I'll need to practice before things hit the fan, you know? I will say though, this level does fix a lot of the problems I did have with the original. So this, while I don't think necessarily the level is amazing still, I do think it fixes some of the core gameplay flaws that the original had and makes the level overall more enjoyable. I might get frustrated with this because I've already beaten the harder version. So I'm going to be like, oh, why can I not do this? It's literally an easier version of a level I've already beaten. But overall, I do think this holds up pretty well, and it's pretty fun overall. I like it. Yeah, okay. Easy level, easy game. This one looks first. I think they're okay, both of them. I like the original, though. Like, I can't really say... I like this decoration, but I do like the original quite a lot. Am I rebeating for content? This is not the same ErebuS that I beat. This is a different one. It's a redecorated. So yes, I'm beating it for content. Milking ErebuS. Let's go. Milking ErebuS for views, pause champ. Only what AeonAir would do. So you're pulling such an AeonAir, beating an extreme demon twice for content? No way, dude. The true Aeon way. Actually, it's more like a Guitar Hero Styles way. Guitar Hero Styles has beaten both ABP and Cataclysm like a billion times for content. He's beaten Abyssar Phantasm twice at least for content. To be fair though, he did do it with a blindfold again, so it's valid in my opinion. For some reason though, I'm having like a really hard time with the click at 27. Like everything else is fine, but just the click at 27 is just so hard. Nice. Is this fun? Yeah, I've been liking this so far. Did I really just die to that? I really just died to that, didn't I? God, that's pathetic. I thought you knew by now, Bone, that I don't get mad at the game, generally. I very rarely get mad at the game. I generally just get mad at my own inability to play the game. So I don't get mad because the level is bad, I get mad because I'm bad. If that makes sense. I missed the buffer. F you, dude. He's gonna do this to 100, then we're gonna beat it fast. It's just a matter of me being able to do this part, it seems. I'm not a huge fan of that transition though, just because of how bright it is. Like, you can't see your icon, which is slightly annoying. I feel like Platnuu is such a polarizing creator in terms of like who likes him and who doesn't. Like, I generally just see people say either Platnoo's awesome or Platnoo's really bad. I don't really see people who are like, Platnoo's okay. Because I really don't like Platnoo's deco very much. I don't like Sigma interface, I don't like Delta interface. I'm not a huge fan of this, visually speaking. But I see a lot of people say like, oh, these levels are so good. Oh my god, I can't see my thing. That transition is so bad. I fell asleep really late though. Like, I didn't get a lot of sleep tonight. Like, I slept for like at most 4 hours, I think. Because I fell asleep like at 5 and I woke up at 9. So that's awesome. Love that. So I'm gonna be sleeping really nicely tonight, it seems. Kind of excited for it, if I'm being completely honest with you. Lime? Is that what you're trying to get to, Emil? I beat ErebuS. No way! Oh my god! I beat ErebuS. Holy shit! What the fuck? 500 attempts. Nice. That was fun. That is actually really fun. I like that. That's actually genuinely enjoyable. It's pretty easy. I actually would recommend this level. I will actually recommend this level. I think it fixes all the fundamental flaws of ErebuS. It fixes the balancing issues with 40 to 50. It makes the transition into the straight fly a little bit less shit. It has a couple awkward things, but other than that, it's fine. The duel that is once seen as really, really difficult is like a 4-star, but you know, that's besides the point. That was fun. I liked that. That was really fast though. That was very quick. Yeah, I actually recommend this level. That was very enjoyable. Overall, very, very good. Good remake. Decoration, it's pretty okay, I would say. I think it's not that bad. I still think the original looks better. Gameplay, fun. I actually like ErebuS, like the original ErebuS, so obviously I would enjoy it. But yeah, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Feature greens, get bitches, get hoes. Check me out on Twitch if you haven't already, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna kick you in the shin, and I'm gonna spit on you while you're laying on the ground, okay? Peace out.